introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. First down and more for Jackson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They go play action now. Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Randy Gregory able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson rolling to his right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. They're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 38 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
So with the lemon, they actually
and the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Oh, you take a shot? What, you eat a lemon? It's wine.
So I bite it and I suck it. Actually, did you want lemon?
I don't want lemon. Because it's bitter.
It's not bitter.
It's just for sweetening.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You want me to eat?
Y'all want you to eat lemon?
Yeah, you want to try it? Okay.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I just want you to eat some rice, buy some chicken, and then kind of suck the lemon a little bit.
I'm not sucking nothing.
Okay, kind of lick the lemon a little bit. Don't lick it. Jesus.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Prescott now. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what is already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
First down and more for Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Play action, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up fourth down. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. Rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 84 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Zerline good with a PAT. 7-7, our score after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Play action. Now Jackson. Steps away to his left. And a big
fucking defense.
Taken down. Micah Parsons. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. On second down, a run with Dobbins.
And
he's
trash.
going to be taken down shy of
That
the
running back
5-yard
trash.
line. Give him 3 on the carry there. That sets up a long third down. Jackson now down around his goal line. He sets the fire deep.
Fucking defense.
Oh, it's
Let's go.
incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That was good. You liked
3
it?
yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play
You adding it to your repertoire?
of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left
adding it
side
to your
when they were
repertoire?
supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. On 2nd and goal. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott.
Hey.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
Hey.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Dancing to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pick up at 25.
That is definitely what we call a defensive outlet play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the
Trash.
And guess what? That didn't
Sling his ass down still.
Took advantage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for
We here.
Diggs.
We here.
He'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. On the move to his left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout.
Fly right. Fly right. Fly right. Fly right.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good.
Hey, Joey.
6 yards out.
Hey, Joey.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They go to Elliott again, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Flush to his right.
Whoa.
And that is incomplete.
Whoa, that.
Jarwin, the intended receiver.
Whoa, that.
2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke.
No time.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that makes this a two-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3.
Let's go, Joey. Show me something.
That's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. And for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, yeah, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to him and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Play action now, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this is caught, Amari Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. 10th carry now for Elliott. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Whistles now with a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Elliott. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over.
Good night. Good night, Joey.